Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Large and welcome to the second episode of 69 News Review. Today we'll be looking at two different papers. First of all, we'll be looking at the Daily Mirror from Thursday, November the 22nd. And secondly, we'll be looking at the Daily Star on Thursday as well. Today I'm going to start with the Daily Mirror. Now basically, on the front page it says revealed Kate's secret holiday pics. That being Kate Middleton, of course. Now, when you open the newspaper, they're all pictures of forests and water and mountains. Now, it may just be me being a pervert, but I was hoping those secret pics would be of her in a bikini or something. I know I'm a pervert, but I'm a bloke. Plus, Kate Middleton is hot. Now, for the second story, a Turkish man sails 2,500 miles to the UK to propose to a girl who hates him and then gets arrested. Now, it's bad enough that he's sailing half the way around the world just to propose to a girl who hates him, but he decides to do it without a visa, so he gets arrested by UK customs. You see, this is more of a hilarious story than anything, because he decides to travel halfway across the world and then he gets arrested after all that trouble. Now, strangely enough, I laughed at the headline of this next article. And I quote, "Whiting's a dirty nonce, that's why I stabbed him." Before you tell me that's not funny, let me explain what it's all about. Basically, and I quote, "A double murderer sneaked into child killer Roy Whiting's cell and savagely wounded him because he was a paedophile." Round of applause there, round of applause, well done. Paedophiles are the scum of the earth and should be demolished in the most inhumane way possible. It's good to hear this stuff, good to hear. Now, I don't know if I'm reading this right or not, but it says here, school hires proofreaders to check teachers' use of English. Hold on. You are going to employ people to check the spelling of teachers? So if you couldn't trust these teachers to spell correctly and use English correctly, why did you employ them? You see, this is one of those WTF stories and deserves a good old facepalm. And on to another one of the bizarre stories that we love to read about. A granny, Edith Pangle, 62 years age, keeps her looks by letting snails slide on her face for 15 minutes a week in Cape Town, South Africa. I mean, what can I say about that? What can I actually say about that? There's nothing to say about that. She lets snails slide on her face for 15 minutes a week. Who would do that? Oh. Right, enough of the trivial stories. Here is a real angry story. Pregnant mum on crutches and no one gave up seat on bus. So a heavily pregnant woman who's on crutches goes on a bus and is forced to stand up. I mean, I can't say I'm the perfect gentleman, but at least I would give up my seat for a heavily pregnant woman on crutches. I mean, when I went to school and used the bus, I always gave up my seat for any old ladies that came on the bus. It's called manners, people. You should use them. But luckily now that I've got a car, I don't really need to bother about that. Yeah, that's right, ladies. I've got a car. Call me. Wow, I literally do not know what to say about this. I don't know whether it's a funny thing or just an infuriating thing. It's so confusing. A pervert pensioner fondled a woman's bottom just so he could be in prison for Christmas. Now come on, I know that's inappropriate, but how funny is that? I mean, an old man, he fondled a woman's behind just so he could be in prison for Christmas. Why? Why would you want to be in prison for Christmas? Why? Oh, sorry. You just caught me in the middle of trying to figure out how this story works. So basically, 5 children aged 11 has been given a driving ban. Now, if you know anything about the UK, you'll know the driving age is 17. So how how exactly does that work? 5 children aged 11 has been given driving bans when they are 6 years younger than their legal age limit. Really makes you think. Right, so next up is the Daily Star. Now I couldn't really find many good stories in the Daily Star, but we should go with what we get. First things first, free Lego toy. I'm just saying, I want one. Now I don't watch the X Factor because I know it's a steaming pile of crap. And it says here, fed up fans think the votes are a fix. Well, no crap. Of course they're a fix. The whole programme's a fix. I don't see the point of even watching it. It's all emotional, everyone cries all the time for no reason. There is no point of watching it. You might as well go and watch some random crap that no one really cares about. Oh wait, that is the X Factor. Here's an interesting fact for you. I don't quite know why it's in Here's an interesting fact. I don't quite know why it's in a newspaper, but it says here, despite taking the wheel of an Aston Martin and as James Bond, Daniel Craig was forced to take driving lessons in New York. Apparently, he had to sit through a 5-hour classroom-based course and written test to drive legally in New York City. I don't know why, but yeah, interesting. Now I'm likely to sound very insensitive here, but I don't see the point. I think this is stupid. A girl aged 14 was found hanged. She was found hanged in the garage of her family's luxury home after breaking up with her boyfriend. Really? Really? That's something to kill yourself about? You hang yourself because you break up with your boyfriend? Oh, this world is stupid.